we kept it simple. We were great defensively. I think we only took one penalty. So it's like we put ourselves in a great opportunity to defend well and win a game.
I think it was only 24 shots you faced, and it didn't look like they had a whole lot from really in close, a lot of stuff from the perimeter. I mean, did you talk about the defense? Like, what did you see as far as what was effective and how they were kind of limiting the high danger stuff?
Yeah, I mean, we would extend shifts offensively and, spend time out in their end, which, that's best defense, great offense, right? So we killed a bunch of clock playing in their zone. We were great through the neutral zone. Obviously, when they made it into our end, we were blocking shots. We were taking lanes away and, winning draws, getting clear. So it was a really hard-fought road win.
How big was that play by DeAndre, I think, at the end of the second where he kind of poked the puck away from you?
Yeah, it was huge. We had many plays like that where guys stepped up and, made huge plays to prevent scoring opportunities.
How are you feeling personally in your game? It's been well over 100 minutes since you let in the last one.
It's at the end of the day, when this game's over, you move on. So you don't really put too much thought into that. It's all about the next opponent and what do you have to do to get prepared for that. Every team you play plays a little different, and they all create their own challenges. So, it's the preparation is obviously huge.
That said, Jonathan, you've played this game a long time, and the numbers are starting to pile up. Where you are now, you're 3 wins away from 400. You've got 2 shutouts in a row. What do the numbers mean to you at this stage of your career?
Kind of same thing. You don't really put too much thought into it. It's obviously, you're honored to have those numbers. At the end of the day, it's as a goalie, you're very dependent on your team in front of you. So, all those numbers really mean is I play with some great players and teams that value winning more than anything. So, I consider myself very grateful and lucky to, have played with all those guys over the course of my career.
Obviously, the forwards are pretty tired, so I knew they were trying to get that puck in deep and got a lucky bounce. And Capo made a good play over to me, and I just threw a puck on net, got lucky, and it's in the back of the net.
Felt like this was one of the cleaner games you guys played in your own end. What do you feel like was working for you guys that day tonight?
Yeah, I think just being quick on guys, being aggressive, being hard. I mean, try not to give them much time and space. That's the goal for the defenseman, is just trying to limit as much as we can, and I thought we did a good job of it tonight.
What has it been like watching Jonathan Quick from last season to this season and what he's been able to do?
It's pretty incredible, honestly. I don't know how many guys his age would be able to move like that. I mean, it's pretty remarkable how well how good of a pro he is. He's one of the backbones of our team, and he proves it every night, and it's pretty impressive to watch.
As far as Zach, the defense tonight, it didn't look like they had a whole lot in those high grade A kind of areas. A lot was on the perimeter. How do you feel like you guys defended as far as keeping limiting the quality chances they had?
Yeah, it was good. I think obviously there's some games where bounces aren't going to go your way. Things are going to happen, and you're going to give up a lot of grade A chances. But we're trying to do our best to just limit those as best we can. Obviously we trust our goalies enough to make those saves from the outside, so we're going to give them those. And we're just trying to limit as many grade A chances as we can.
How comfortable are you feeling with this run of play you've had and just being kind of aggressive when you have your chances to jump up in the rush doing it?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm trying to just get better each and every day, just trying to keep improving, keep being consistent. That's the biggest thing about being a pro, is trying to find the consistency level of, obviously you're not going to be feeling your best every night, but trying to be around a B+ player every night. And then, when you have an A game, it's great.
You and Braden both had some, I think he had a look where he drove and Panarin found him for a look. Just how do you like about the way you guys kind of can feed off each other and one stay back and one kind of attack?
Yeah, I mean, as far as defenseman 101, if your partner goes in, you got to stay out. But I think we do a really good job of picking our spots, and, we have a lot of really good players on this team, and, you just got to read off them. And, I think we do a good job of, I'm watching Shines a lot, he's watching the forwards, or I'm watching the forwards, Shines watching me. We're just kind of, always keeping an eye on each other and, just trying to get in the rush whenever we can.
The last 3 games, I guess, starting with the Winnipeg game, even though you didn't win, you feel like you sort of found something or turned something around in the last 3 games?
Yeah, for sure. I think defensively, for sure. I think we're just playing a little bit smarter. We're playing more connected. We're working as a group of 5 to get the puck out of the zone and sustain pressure against their offense. So I think we're doing a really good job of just kind of containing them, keeping their shots to the outside, making sure our goalie sees the pucks, and they're doing a great job back there. So.
Play at the end. Sorry if you were asked this earlier, but you had a play at the end of the second where Tanev gets loose and you were able to kind of poke the puck away. Just can you walk me through what you saw on that? on that play?
He got a breakaway. I don't know. I got the puck from him. I don't know.
Are you thinking the whole time they'll get that stick lift, like try to get to his stick?
I mean, I know I still had him. Obviously, it didn't really look like that, but I know in the back of my head I still had him. So.
Were you talking about Quick when we first got over here?
little bit, yeah.
I mean, it's just to like run through some numbers. Back-to-back shutouts now, 970 save percentage, which is pretty incredible. Like, do you guys kind of are you even surprised by that anymore, given the time you've seen him in the last couple of years, or how do you wrap your mind around what he's doing?
I don't know how to answer that question the right way. Both of our goalies have done an amazing job this year. I think when we need them and when we're breaking down, they're always there to have our back. That's the biggest thing with the two guys back there is they're competitive and they'll do anything to keep the puck out of the net. So it's a pretty good feeling on the bench, having that type of belief in the room and just know that they're going to help us out and do whatever they can.
It did seem like the last shutout for him, he had to work really hard for it. Tonight, not so much. I mean, what do you like about the way you guys defended in front of him tonight?
Yeah, I think we played a little bit too loose in the first period through neutral zone, giving up a little bit too many odd man rushes. But I think we came back in the second period, cleaned some stuff up, and just kept the puck to the outside. Didn't really give them any good grade A chances, and when they were, we have quickie. So.